Just gonna go and stomp on your face a little more. Thank you. I think we're good. Perfect bonus. We even used a couple of our replicas. I say life is good, but obviously, actually, I don't know if it's so obvious. I think the replicas are much weaker than the regular ones. Plus, they usually don't work on bosses, so it's something to take into consideration, as well as the big line jump. Hooray! That is exactly what I wanted. Cool. How's it going, Mr. Shy Guy? Do I need to fight you fools? Or cut it? Probably that one. Oh my god, I took him out with a single strike from the hammer. All three of them, and it was only a grade, so that's kind of incredible. Anyways, Mr. Sniffit, can you drop your card, please? I would love it if you did. Yeah, if we keep going at this rate, I'm just gonna keep picking up random cards that I will have no space for. So just the big hammer. Don't worry, we'll be fighting some more big enemies here. I guess not shortly. Never mind. I don't know what I'm smoking. Okay, so we are back out here, and we need to head left, right? Or is that where we just came in? I don't remember. Those battles are too much for me, man. Okay, so this is where we just were. We're supposed to be heading to the right, like the complete right side, because we're on the first floor right now, and we need to head to the ground floor. So maybe this is the area we need to go to. Okay, never mind. Or is it? Whoop! Okay, I guess another fight with fuzzies. Maybe I'll take this as an opportunity to show you what happens when you're not good at the game. Let's get rid of something that we don't need. For example, I have just the thing in mind. Excuse me, where can I find... I guess we only have one hop slipper. Okay. I think I used one before, but there we go. We'll just go and use one of them. Oh no, my timing is bad. Oh look, somebody else popped out with equal amounts of health. Also, apparently I'm incapable of guarding with good timing. So, oh, and he crumpled me. So, yeah, that's not good. Don't get crumpled. There we go. It's pretty easy to block, but the other ones on screen are just making me dizzy. Or fuzzy, I should say. Fuzzy in the eyes. Is that all you're gonna do? All right, works for me. Actually, you know what I want to see? I kind of want to try using, here, we'll take that, a POW hammer. Just because I have so many of them and I've actually never used them on these guys. I like using POW hammers, I found, on just any enemy to see how it affects them. So giant spiny is not the greatest idea, but let's see what they do on fuzzies. There we go. Ha! You guys have been crumpled and now you're gonna get spinned into death. There we go. That was only great. That's okay. I love the animation for that. It's really cool. Okay, go away. Ugh. We need lots of stuff. Oof. Oh, that was close. And actually, we do need to go down there. Believe it or not, because you'll see there's a little hole. So it's not really that pertinent, except it does continue us further. So hammer. Cool. And a group of Goombas here. We're probably here for some good old bloodshed. Just to watch everyone die. How's it going? We're just simple country Goombas here to watch some family-friendly paint shed. My apologies, I'm sorry. How could I have been so savage in my wording? Hey, another fire flower, one that we obviously needed. So we want to go over there. That's where I want to go. But, oop, I fell. Uh-oh, whatever shall I do? Is this the correct way? Find out next time on Super Mario Paper Color Splash, because... check it out. Guys, calm down and focus. Wait. Hold on. Interesting. Looks like we're behind the dressing rooms. What is this guy doing? What's your deal, man? This is my special spying spot finder. Oh my god. He's a peeping Tom. Jesus Christ. Okay. Interesting. But we head back over here, and we'll actually be on the other edge of that equipment room. How's it going? This thing looks super dangerous, but no one's ever had any luck against the champion with it. Oh, this guy. Wonder how you use this one. Oh boy, I'll tell you a thing or two about popping open bottles, good sir. And I mean that literally, not suggestively. I don't know how you could use it that way, but check it out. Got the bottle opener. Harnesses the principle of leverage to pry off bottle caps. Cool. I have a feeling we'll need that soon. As well as this thing, which will be indefinitely more valuable to our cause. Because for whatever reason, I don't know why, but apparently Mario needs an ice pick. Its pointy tip can chip ice into perfectly portioned pieces for any size glass. Nice. Oh, and of course I have too many cards. Hey, I was just wondering when that would pop up. Let's get rid of one of these. Yes, I will trash the mushroom. Thank you. Alright, cool, but no bone to be found here. Huh. It's a bit unfortunate. Well, if we head up here, it will actually loop us around to where we saw that health earlier. How's it going? Please don't be a card I want. Damn it. What is it even? It's not even gonna tell me? Alright, fine. We don't need it then. So instead of heading off that way and falling down immediately, we'll go back over here and go towards that area that I mentioned before. But we actually have to fall down and not on the spikes. So watch out and be saved! Ooh, okay. That was kind of amazing, actually. Some Mission Impossible shit right there. We'll fall down here. Hopefully this puts us in a better vantage point to spy on some people in the dressing rooms. How's it going? Shh, I'm spying on these guys to get a few tips for my next battle. You want in? It's like, no, dude, I'm not a pervert. I can get my kicks doing something else that doesn't involve spying on a bunch of dudes, you know, rolling around each other. Like these guys. We're the Shy Guys' first fan. We're pre-debut groupies. That's the highest level of groupie. Okay, goddamn hipsters. I hope they do well in the Battle Royale. My self-esteem is entirely based on them. God damn it. I really... Oh my god. You'll never guess what happened when he got to the back wall. He started attacking boxes like they were enemies or something. Like, was he looking for something? What's in the boxes? No one knows. So Josh, Talk about losing your cool. Hey, I really wanted to know what was in those boxes, okay? Ooh, interesting. So boxes in the arena. That should be interesting. But if that was the third dressing room and that one is the second one with those Shy Guys frolicking with each other, well, then this one must be the one that's been locked from the inside. So we'll go ahead and save, and not to ruin the flow of anything, let's go ahead and get rid of a card or two. Sorry, I'm just kind of a hoarder, it seems. You know what? Well, maybe I'll use the spike helmet in the next fight. But let's just get rid of something I know I'll never use. Like maybe a boot. There we go. Das Boot. Alright. So we're done with that. Let's head in here. And guess what? We have 3 yellow rescue toads and the bone we're looking for. Hello, Mario. We have something for you. Dare I say we have a bone to pick with you? We received a report that one of the precious fossils from Marmalade Valley was stolen using sophisticated toad treasure tracking technology. Let's see what you did there. We tracked it here. Cool. Here it is. I was told you'd be quite pleased with this result. Yes, this is the most giant bone I've ever seen in my life. Don't hold back. You can give me a hug if you like. Or hug the bone if you prefer. I was told that's a thing you might do as well. Really, game? Well, you gotta be doing this, man. Alright, I guess I'll squeeze this bone for the second time. In front of 3 toads looking really excited at me. It's like, oh my god, I've never seen anything so beautiful. Also note to self, if you wear glasses, don't drink coffee out of them, because then they'll hit your rims and it's gross. Anyways, favorite snack of round pets with sharp teeth. High in calcium, we already know this. Cool, well thank you guys. Wow, you run that out like a washcloth. What a feat of strength. And with that, hey, check it out, yellow rescue toads 2, 3, and 4. Over and out. Cool. Go back to Sacred Forest. There's way too many goddamn of you missing. Well, that was like 2 birds with 1 bone, I guess. So I guess now we have the ultimate power of boners in our inventory, and let's continue forward. This should hopefully be good enough for the man himself. So, oh, do we have to pass the quiz again? Yeah, oh, there he goes. He remembers me. He's like, yeah, that's a guy with a big bone, all right. And we're gonna go fight in the Coliseum. Oh, man. So remember, if you go into this fight without the bone, you can still come out of it alive. You just can't complete it in its entirety. But look at it. There it is. The big paint star. It's being held against its will. It's been abused to hell and back. Oh, that was strange. He fell for it. I really painted you into a corner now, Mario. Welcome to the Battle Royale, the last fight of your life. Wait, who's saying that? That can't be you, Shine Sprite. Can it? Oh my god. Sweet Jesus. This is bad. So, it looks like we've painted ourselves into our own corner here. Each enemy here represents 1 enormous battle. I mean, if you take out, say, this Hammer Bros that is coming really close to fighting us, by taking him out, regardless of how many enemies are in that fight, that will be the only enemy that his on-screen sprite will make disappear. Now, before we move on and complete this the way I would like to, there's a bit of business I'd like to deal with about that very unusually colored spot here. If you couldn't have guessed what the theme is here, we've got ourselves a fan in the crowd. It's our brother Luigi. He loves us. But he seems pretty embarrassed to be seen in our good graces. So we'll go ahead and take his money to keep our mouth shut and be on our merry way, stomping on the faces of all the sore losers. But we'll get into a couple of fights here, and this kind of goes back to what I was saying much earlier about this being a great source of just, you know, experience, except for Goombas. Holy smokes, okay. I didn't think I was going to be able to kill him, but getting them out from the general area where the most bloodshed is bound to occur, 50 coins to whoever brings me Mario's hat. It's my trademark, sir. I don't appreciate that. Then things will not be great for us because all of the paint and experience will splatter everywhere, and it's kind of annoying. It looks like we kind of lucked out because this Koopa shell is in the perfect spot. Now the question is, I think I use a boot, correct? We will use a boot and send it on its way, or a hammer. It's been so long since we fought any of these guys, but we'll have that there, and we'll just use a regular old boot. And I'll make sure not to kill him so it actually attacks all the enemies behind him, and we'll see. For some reason I think, yeah, here we go, perfect. And get out of here. Ooh, that was not great. All right, let's get a couple of excellents, shall we? Or greats, I mean, that's fine. Just give me one, please. Damn it. I'm consistently great at this. So, yeah, there we go. 16 damage, an absurd amount. Getting squashed by all these giant things. So, I guess we could probably go with this puppy, and that should probably be good. I mean, this is also a good place to buffer out all of the very many cards you most likely will have. So we'll try that. I mean, man, that Hammer Bro has a lot of health. Come on, give me a couple excellence here. So yeah, like I said, this is pretty good. You'll be able to return here and do the exact same thing. And in order to get to the boss, you do need to clear out every single enemy here. And something I did not know first time I played this, I thought I had a bone in my inventory, but apparently I didn't. So look at all of this stuff they give us. It's so good. But if it was in the throng of enemies, then it would be a little bit difficult to collect. So just going out here and taking care of them slowly, even just enemies that are, whoop, just, oh man. Even just by themselves, it's good, because you're always going to be in these giant battles. Look at that. Jesus. Mario's still fighting. Will he survive? Find out next time on the next exciting episode of Paper Mario Color Splash, where things are having some difficulty loading. So we'll do the same thing here. In fights where you know you're going to get a lot of a particular color, such as green, we'll get here, as well as some red. That would be a good chance to do some stuff. Let's start with the Pow Hammer, though. And just because we'll be getting so much paint, we'll go and save this, because the boss we're going to need as much as possible. Don't worry, we'll end up getting a bunch regardless, but we'll hopefully crumple these assholes. There we go. Oof, alright. Yeah, it's like earlier than you would expect it to, but at the same time later than you also would as well. There you go, there you go. And yeah, that's gonna hit a, yep, Shy Guy. What a waste. Okay, and you know what? I still need to drop some stuff off. That's really unfortunate. Should we do a couple of hammers? Maybe a spin as well? I'm conflicted. Let's try this, and we should probably use our colors a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I spent a solid 45 minutes just fighting the hell out of people, surviving on like the 3 mushrooms I had. And it's because I didn't really talk to all of the NPCs, or I didn't, you know, take much merit to what they were saying. Oh, that was totally, oh, that was rude. Okay, I think that was just late. Are you gonna go stomp on me with your butt? Your butt? His what? His butt! Oh, and he's attacked me, whoops.